share with y'all a very easy and simple to make Weight Watcher friendly chicken casserole recipe. It is 4 points on Weight Watchers without adding cheese to it. You'll see in our recipe that I did add cheese to ours, and then you just adjust your points according to how much cheese that you add. But it was a very great recipe. It was super easy to make, and it was a huge hit in my house. My whole family loved it, so I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. If you guys decide to try this recipe and make it yourself, I hope that you will leave a comment below letting me know how it turned out and if you liked it as well as we did. So here's all the ingredients that you're going to need for your chicken and rice casserole. First, you're going to need 1 pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Next, you're going to need 1 pack of Lipton onion soup mix, 1 can of fat-free cream of chicken soup, any kind of cooking oil spray. I prefer the extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, and then you're also going to need 1 cup of white rice. You do not want the instant microwave rice. Go ahead and get your oven preheated to 350 degrees. Next, you're going to go ahead and get out your cutting mat or cutting board, grab you a knife, and you're going to go ahead and get all of your chicken cut up into bite-sized chunks. So while I'm getting my chicken cut up into the bite-sized pieces, this is the time that I go through and I trim off the fat as well. I always just kind of throw it to the side, and then I'll throw it away when I'm all finished. So let's speed this up just a little bit so we can get finished a little faster. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of that chicken that I cut up and I'm going to transfer it over to a large mixing bowl. And then I'm going to add in 1 pouch of the Lipton onion soup mix. And then I'm also going to add in the 1 cup of your dry rice. And then here I'm just going to open up the can of the cream of chicken soup and I'm going to pour that in. And then I'm going to take that can over to the sink and I'm going to fill it up with water, and then I'm going to mix that into it as well. And then last but not least, I'm just going to season this with salt and pepper. Now it's time to take a spoon and just make sure it's all mixed up really well. So I've been on Weight Watchers now for 2 months, and I'm always looking for different kind of recipes to try that don't seem quite like diet food, if that makes sense. And when I was on the Skinniest Dish, I saw this, and to me, I was like, you know what? I have to fix it because it just seems like a comfort food recipe, like something really Southern and that my grandmother used to fix. So when I saw that it was Weight Watcher friendly, I knew that was a huge plus for me, and I knew my family would really enjoy it. Okay, now that I've got all of my dry and wet ingredients mixed up really well, I'm just going to pour all of that into a greased baking dish. And this is where I used my olive oil cooking spray. And then here I'm just going to get a piece of tin foil and I'm going to cover the baking dish pretty tight with it. And then I'm going to get this ready to put in the oven. All right, so my oven is all preheated and I'm just gonna let this cook for an hour. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it cook for 1 hour solid. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna top it with a little bit of cheese, and then I'm gonna pop it back in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes uncovered, just to let that cheese melt. And there you have it. That's a Weight Watcher friendly chicken and rice casserole. I hope you enjoy.